All right, everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this, most assuredly, is Chasetheheat. You know, I got a different setup now because I have a different tripod. My old one broke on the last trip, so I can't have it centered right. So the YouTube camera is up here and the Facebook's here, so if I stare right there, I hope it's not too weird for you. Hope you guys are doing good. All right, here's why I wanted to join you. I got some information I am kind of excited to share with you. Couple things we're going to talk about first. Oh, look at this. How did this get here? I'm sorry, how did I show it off one more time? Look, David Foy, Blazing Foods. You got to give this guy props. He's a savage. He makes great products, but he has a great marketing mind. And we won this for this. And that's cool. Now you see the challenge winner sticker on there. It's kind of exciting. So anyway, I just want to show you that again. Also, I'm showing that because I'm leaving in 2 days, 3 days, let's see, 3 days. I'm leaving for Australia. Bringing a bunch of these with me. Let me tell you, I'm going to give you guys a quick itinerary. You know what I'll do first? You guys know what this is? This is tincture. All right, this is my favorite tincture that I've ever had. I've had a bunch. I got a bunch sitting right next to me. This tincture was created by Jay Turner from Burns & McCoy. And man, this stuff is thick, grabs the inside of the bottle. What's amazing about this tincture, I'm eating this for a reason. It's going to factor in just a minute. What I love about Jay's tincture is it's like a sprinter right to your ears. You eat it and it goes right to your ears, maybe you start burning, and that endorphin rush starts. So, we're going to do a whole dropper full. There you go. Well, here, let me show you guys. I don't know if you can tell. That dropper is empty. That dropper is full. I'm Johnny Scoville. You're my family. This is Chasetheheat. All right, Jay Turner made this. I'm going to tell you why this factors in just a minute, but hot, throat on fire. All right, I'm leaving the 7th. I arrive in Sydney on Sunday the 10th. All right, I got a couple days in Sydney. The first 2 days, the 10th and the 11th, I've got no plans. So those are my 2 days that I can play. So if you're in Sydney and you want to be part of that playtime, give me a call. All right, Tuesday the 12th, I'm meeting Darren Hackett. Amazing dude. Meeting him, we're going to be going to... You guys know who Neil Smith is? I wonder how many of you guys know who Neil Smith is. You guys know who he is? I'm Michael Smith, Peter. Love you, dude. Neil Smith owns a hippie seed company. And we affectionately call him the Podfather. You know, let me tell you guys, I have so many people that say, oh, you so much, they talk about what I've done for the community. This community was around a really long time before I ever came along. Neil Smith. To my knowledge, Neil Smith is the first guy that ever did a video on YouTube about peppers. Pepper reviews. And I have the amazing good fortune of being able to meet Neil. I'm going to have dinner with Neil. That's insane. Yeah, that's bucket list stuff right there. He's the Podfather. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to have a day trip with Rob Dunn. Super excited about that. Rob is great. Chili head extraordinaire and a chef. And that night we're going to have dinner at the Chili Chompers at the hotel. Thursday I fly to Perth, but we're going to talk about that another day. So, my ears are burning. Guys, you have to understand something. I'm so excited about going to this trip, going to Australia. It's putting a spotlight on the community. You know, it's funny. The internet's a beautiful thing. There's a lot of trolls and a lot of nasty stuff. Hi, Larry. There's a lot of nasty stuff on the internet, but you know what? It provides an avenue, a platform where people can come from around the world. Think about this for a minute. Just a knucklehead. sitting in my house talking to you guys, eating hot stuff. There are subscribers to like 175 countries around the world. Go back 30 years. I don't care if you were Elvis Presley, you couldn't achieve that. I'm nothing great, but it provides me a platform, so it makes the world smaller. We're just one big community. We're just kind of networked out. So this is putting a spotlight on a really cool part of the world. Nigel Carter, dude, the man. The most envious, listen, of all the people I'm envious of, Nigel Carter, it's you. Number one, he's a luthier. He works on the greatest guitars you ever saw in your life. But he has a palette that is so much more refined than mine. Anyway, love your videos, Nigel. So anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be going to, I'll show you the first week in Sydney, second week in Perth. Now, I told you this is factors in. God, my ears are burning. I love this stuff. Man, oh man. I really, really do. I'm sorry. I don't have a problem. I can quit anytime. Pick a pen. Here's why this factors in. Guys, last, we did oh no, it's all over my hands now. No bueno. No bueno. Potentially challenging evening. It's on my fingers now. The last Chasetheheat that we did, which helped raise the funds to get me to Australia, and man, I'm excited, you guys. We did that with a 25-hour Chasetheheat-a-thon. You know, when I was a kid, I'd stay to pull all-nighters up, hanging out with friends all the time. That was devastating. However, we're doing it again. We're doing it on the time change, March 8th. Now, you're going to have to be flexible with me. I can't guarantee like 100% it's going to happen on March 8th, but that's the date we're shooting for. But excuse me, pepper extract burp. Tincture burp. Okay, this next 24-hour Chasetheheat-a-thon. Any guesses? You guys have any guesses where we're going to be? We're going to be at the Burns & McCoy kitchen with Jay Turner. The 25-hour Chasetheheat-a-thon will be at Burns & McCoy in Fort Collins. Man, oh man, are we excited for this. So what's going to happen is, I'm not going to give you all the details. I'll bleed it out as we get closer. But I'm telling you, we've got something so remarkable and so cool. Like, it's one of those things where, like, there's going to be a certain number of people that see it, but the next day, this is the number of people that will claim they were there. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be very, very, very cool. So please don't miss it. Now, oh man, the ears are popping. So listen, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow, same time. We'll eat something else. Maybe I'll have just more of this. This stuff is great. And what we'll do is I'm going to talk about what's going on in Perth, because that's where some really exciting stuff. Listen, some exciting stuff is happening in Sydney. Meeting some great friends that I've been communicating with for years. And we're actually going to end up being... Oh, by the way, if you guys haven't seen this before, check this out. If you haven't seen it, the official Chasetheheat chopping board. This was a gift from Carolyn Kennard, good friend of mine. Is that not the coolest thing in the whole world? I think it is. Anyway, I'll be on tomorrow, and we'll talk about what's going on in Perth. All right? Stick around. We'll do a little question and answer. Oh, by the way, let me talk real quick. Once I'm in Australia, Desiree is coming with me. She thinks she's getting a vacation. She's going to be working her butt off. We're going to be doing at least one live stream every single day for Facebook, one live stream every single day for YouTube. And I plan on shooting 4 or 5 good pieces of video every day that will stock up, so that every single day for a while we'll give you some great, amazing footage of weird stuff that happens in Australia. I'm likely to meet a kangaroo. I'm going to eat a kangaroo. They eat them there. It's not a, don't get, you know, it's a meat. It's one of they do there. But I got a bunch of other crazy things that are planned I can't even talk to you about. But tomorrow we'll go live. We'll do this again. If you haven't got your tube of terror yet, get it now. I saw some great videos online. Go to YouTube. Type in Tube of Terror. There's like a page and a half, 2 pages of nothing but Tube of Terror videos. They're hilarious. But if you haven't got one yet, get them now because I'm bringing a big quantity of them with me to Australia. I ain't bringing any of them back. All right? Stick around. Right here. See that? It's the family crest. Click that. Become part of this thing. And when I go to Australia, you're going with me in spirit. All right? If you don't want to miss a video, there's a bell. You can click on it for a notification, and we will do just that. We'll notify you. But thank you for hanging out with me. Join me again tomorrow. Australia's coming. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.